And we'll start with the Sufi invocation. And if you don't know it, you're welcome to just listen in and see how it feels for you. Towards the One, the perfection of love, harmony, and beauty, the only being, united with all the illuminated souls who form the embodiment of the Master, the Spirit of Guidance. Amen. Okay, so our theme this evening is the autumnal equinox, because it is the autumnal equinox, which has lots of different associations, but we're going to focus on a couple of them this evening that are flow and surrender, flexibility, trust, abundance, gratitude, attuning to the wisdom instructions of nature, because it's generally a good idea.
It's also Yom Kippur.
It is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Yom Kippur.
It starts tonight, or is it?
Well, today is called Yom Kippur Eve, so
Okay.
yeah.
Like at sundown or something?
Yeah. So it's the day of sealing, of reckoning at the end of the days of awe and atonement. Yeah. Thank you. Good job.
Thanks. I'm doing the reading on it tomorrow. So.
Oh, how wonderful.
It's
Oh,
Yom
good.
Kippur. Let's do that.
All right. So we're going to start with an element chant. There are four different, maybe 5 different lines that can weave in here. I expect we'll probably have 1 or 2 or 3 of them at a time, but probably not all of them. But I'll sing through each of them in order, and then you can just choose what feels yummy on your heart and voice and stick with that. The first one, you'll be pleased to know, is just a spoken rhythm of: we belong to the earth, air, fire, water. 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 We belong to the earth, air, fire. Keep that going if you like. Belong to the earth, air, fire, water. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Flow like a river to the ocean. I 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 flow like a river to the I'm spirit everywhere I leap. I'm fire. I'm spirit everywhere I leap. I'm fire. I'm spirit everywhere I leap. I'm fire. I'm spirit everywhere. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. I leap. I'm fire. I'm spirit everywhere I leap. I'm fire. I'm spirit everywhere I leap. I'm fire. I'm spirit everywhere I leap. I'm fire. I'm spirit everywhere. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. Breathe me. I dance in this cool, clear breath of life. All right, do you want groups so you can have solidarity and singing different parts?
Kind of high.
Those last ones are high. The earlier ones are low, but once we move away from them, then. All right.
Just
Hi,
switch out.
Francie. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
All right. Tell you what. Let's have from the three of you, that is Ashera, Rahima, and Barb, can be a group together. And I don't know how many of you need like solidarity over here.
Honestly, we're just gonna bounce around anyway.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right. So Rachel, Francie, Qayyum, maybe Julie, you want to be there too?
What are
Joel,
you
you're
doing,
like
Joel?
you're hanging out with me.
Okay.
I'm pretty strong at holding apart, and you seem to be like you're ready to hold apart
Yeah.
by yourself if you wanted to. But I won't make you do that.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll go through them. We'll start at the very beginning with the spoken part of "We belong to the earth," and then y'all are gonna keep that going while I set this group onto the next part, which is the earth one. That is, come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. That's the lowest one, yeah? And then this group will turn into, I flow like a river to the ocean. And then you and I are gonna jump to,
Read them.
I leap,
I leap. Okay.
fire.
I leap.
Yeah, all right, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, ready? We belong to the earth, air, fire, water. We belong to the earth, air, fire, water. We belong to the earth, air, fire, water. We belong to the earth. Keep that going. Air, fire, water. We belong to the earth. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth, the root, the body. Come touch me, hold me gently. I am the earth. Got it? we belong to the earth. Air, fire, water, 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 we belong to the earth. Good job, everybody. Very nice. You sound so good over there, Mama. I love getting to hear you sing. All right. That's the hardest one we're going to do tonight.
I don't know, that next one looks pretty tough. Eve do. Hey,
I know. This one is right up your alley, friend. In honor of Yom Kippur.
Oh, okay.
Not really. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, everything,
Oh, yeah,
everything
I speak
is.
French, but not this.
This is Hebrew.
Okay.
All right, so the words are in the chat window for you, or on your cheat sheets for you.
What does it mean?
I will tell you. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to make it really big. I don't know why it printed out a lot smaller than I thought it was going to. Yeah, and we can turn the light up in here too if that helps. Or you could borrow Qayyum's reading glasses because he doesn't use them.
Okay, right, because you're not looking at me.
So the words are Ivdu et ya besimcha. Basimcha. The CH is a ch. That's like, we don't really have a letter for that in English. It'd probably be closer to a KH, wouldn't it? Basimcha.
It's like a dog with a hairball.
Yeah. Bo lefanav birnana. That is translated to something like we give thanks to God, or we give praise and gratitude to God, and we come into God's presence through singing, through music.
Oh, that's lovely.
We only do lovely things here.
Okay.
We don't do any not lovely things here. All right. So there are a couple different lines, like melody things, and one of them is a very simple chant that you can sing if the words get too cumbersome. So, but here's the main melody part. Ivdu et ya besimcha bo lifanav birnana. 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 I'm not going to twirl you around because that would be rude, but I am very happy that that song invoked a Vivian and a Paul. I think there's an unused lyric sheet over there if you want to try to.
Thank you.
All right. Back to a big old pagan ditty. Are you ready? So this one has a lot of words, but they're all in English. If you're not familiar with this tradition, they won't make any sense to you anyway, but I'm just kidding, they will. The only thing that might not make sense is the barley king. So, but I don't know, maybe that is obvious also. It's obvious, isn't it?
Yes, you could explain.
All you pagans at heart. So, I love this harvest song. It's so fun and gets so, like, it can get so raucous, but I didn't bring a djembe tonight, so we'll do a mellow version. It's an Latin African drum. It's a bigger, louder drum than this. This is a gentle little contemplative drum, but we're going to stick with this tonight. So, did I put them in there? Yes. We'll say, let's give thanks for the bounty of the harvest. The barley king has bowed his head. Let's give thanks for the beauty all around us. Pour the wine and break the bread. Yeah. And then a big, long, melodic oh, 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 past the horn of plenty. That is like the cornucopia, horn of plenty. And then oh, 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 give thanks for nature's bounty. So this one, you can just stick with it straight through as a melody if you wish. If you feel like the words are just too much work, you can just repeat the oh, oh, ohs. Oh, look, Francie brought beautiful apples for us. Will you hand me one of those so I can show the Zoomers? Thank you. Francie brought apples for us tonight. Are those from your tree, friend?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
2 trees.
We have some beautiful apples from our beautiful tree too.
Bountiful year.
Yes. Okay. Like, can I keep that in the view so the Zoomers can keep seeing it? No, only if I balance it on my head, which I'm not going to. But,
Or tuck it right there.
so, yeah, I don't have anything to support that. Okay. So you can treat it as a round, or treat the first and second melodies as counter melodies. So you can sing any part you want, anytime you want, but you can just sing it straight through, and that's fine too. So let's see. Let's give thanks for the bounty of the harvest. The barley king has bowed his head. Let's give thanks for the beauty all around us. Pour the wine and break the bread. Oh, pass the horn of plenty. Oh, give thanks for nature's bounty. That's the whole thing. That probably sounded scary. We'll repeat the first part a couple of times, and then we'll start carrying on. So start with, let's give thanks for the bounty of the harvest. Let's give thanks for the bounty of the harvest. The barley king has bowed his head. Again, let's give thanks for the bounty of the harvest. The barley king has bowed his. Next line. Let's give thanks for the beauty all around us. Pour the wine and break. Let's give thanks. Let's give thanks for the beauty all around us. Pour the wine and break the oh. Oh, pass the horn of plenty. Again. Oh, pass the horn of plenty. Oh, give thanks for nature's bounty. Again. Oh, give thanks for nature's bounty. Let's give thanks. Let's give thanks for the bounty of the harvest. The barley king has bowed his head. the horn of plenty. Oh, give thanks for nature's bounty. I hijacked it. I'm sorry. I do that. Sorry. Hi, Jax. Welcome. I also got distracted because Jax popped into the waiting room and I wanted to let him in. Like, aha! Ah! I know there's a limit to how many things my brain cells can do. I guess that's true for all of us,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is.
Yeah, it is. All right. So this next one is easier, harder, more fun, and more weird. Oh, okay. All at the same time. So this one comes from Brazil, and it is a chant to the spirit. That's not the right word for it. The right word for it is the orisha of the plants and the herbs. That is the living essence in all of the growing foliage of the earth. And in the Yoruban tradition that moved from Africa into South America and has spread and taken on different flavors of different traditions and cultures along the way, the orishas, I don't know, probably all of us in this room would tend to think about them as gods or goddesses, which is kind of a useful framework, but not really true. And it's really in this tradition and in a lot of indigenous cultures and a lot of very ancient traditions, there's a relationship with the living essence of aspects of nature and they're represented as people, like they're actually images or associations of them as people, but they're not people. And they are revered, and you can have dedicated relationships with them through one's life. You can be promised to the different orishas, to one particular orisha at birth, or you can choose an alignment, an affiliation, a connection, and a loyalty to a particular entity of nature. So the orishas are treated sort of like gods, but also sort of like the elements themselves, because they really are the living, intelligent entities of all the aspects of nature. So in this one, there's a chant that, are you excited about this?
Yeah,
So the living essence of the growing plants is Osain, that's his name, Osain. And so this chant is an acknowledgement, an appreciation, and a respect to Osain, the spirit of the plants, and is asking for permission for harvesting. So it is like anything that you are wanting to gather from the fruits of the earth. We want to be respectful and to acknowledge that it's not because we are entitled to them. It is not because it is our right. It is because we are in right relationship with them and offering our reverence, our gratitude, and really, truly asking permission to gather what it is that we want for life, for necessity, for healing, for medicine, for whatever it is. So this chant is, it's from Brazil, and it is a call and response. It's not really a call and echo because the call is longer than the response, but the response is really best if you bring like the enthusiasm of everything that you have to it. So here's the call. I expect I will probably do the call, but if any of you are like, that sounds fun, I want to do that, and I have the words in front of me so I can do it, you can do the call, and if enough of you are doing the call, I'll jump to the response, because I never get to do the response, and it's way more fun. So here's the call. It goes like this. Please just listen, and I hope I wrote it out accurately so you can follow. It goes, Aharekutu, Osain mojarekutu lo nio, Aharekutu. That's the call.
Wow.
The response is, Osain mojarekutu lo nio. Isn't that fun? Are you already excited? You're like, you get to go, Eo, sign mo, jure, kutu, lo, neo. And the A is so much fun if you really like do it. If you go like, Eo, sign, and you're like, which is kind of true for all of our prayers, right? Like,
Yeah.
any of our prayers, you can do them like, or you can be like, eh. All right, so here's the call. Again, you're welcome to try to grab onto it if you want to. It goes like this. Ahare kutu, o sign mojure kutu lo neo. Ahare kutu, o sign mojure kutu lo ni. You weren't ready for that at all. All right, here's the response. It goes, o sign mojure kutu lo neo. And we're gonna do that like 5 times right now, just so you can grab it. Ready? Eo sign mojure kutu lo neo. 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 Oh my gosh, Vivian is having so much fun with this already. So here it is again. So please watch me. And the first part that you're going to do is Eo sign. And if you're ready for that, then you can like keep an eye on me for the A, and then you can look back at your papers again. Eo sign mojure kutu lo neo. Right? Skylar, are you singing this? Oh, would that help?
It would.
Ah, that's a good idea. All right. Here's the call part if you want to grab onto it. Ahare kutu. Ahare kutu. O sign mojure. O sign mojure. Kutu lo neo. Kutu lo neo. Ahare kutu. Ahare kutu. Yes. All right. Here's the response part. O sign mojure. O sign mojure. Kutu lo neo. Kutu lo neo. O sign mojure. O sign mojure. Kutu lo neo. Kutu lo neo. Yeah. Ahare kutu. O sign mojure kutu lo neo. 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 Ahare kutu. mojere kutu lo ni o ahare kutu. Ahare kutu. O sign mojere kutu lo ni o ahare kutu. It gets more fun the comfier you get with it, huh? I was just reminded as we're singing that of, I believe I learned that song from Sylvia Nakash, who's an amazing singer and does a lot of really, really yummy songs. And each time I haven't been with her a lot of time, maybe like 3 or 4 times. And each time she would describe things differently. And it's like, here's how to sing. And it's like everybody can sing and everyone has like all of this power and all of this energy that's available to you in your voice and in your physical body. So sometimes she'd be like, the voice it's all in your belly. You have to sing with your belly. And then sometimes it was, the voice is in your shoulders. Like you gotta sing with your shoulders. And then sometimes it's, the voice is in your teeth. You have to sing with your teeth. So everything is like, and each time she would describe some place that the voice comes from, it was the right thing. You know, it's a completely different part of the body, but it's always the right thing. And it's really from everywhere all at once. And so, good
I remember
times.
when she came, was she at Sunrise?
I don't
Did
know.
we do something with her at Sunrise?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? It was years ago.
It could, yeah. It's been a long time since I've been with her, but could have been.
I think you were there. I think Guyan was there.
Yeah. She did dance camps in
Oh, she did.
Utah.
All right. Well, from there we have to go to, of course, like Christianity. Here we go.
No.
Just traveling.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
This is how we do. We're just like, we just do the whole world tour of religions and go, how do these themes show up in this place, in that place, in the other place? And yeah. It's part of how we weave love and harmony and understanding and respect and friendship. Music is the best way, I think. I'm pretty well convinced. Okay, so here's a sing hallelujah to the Lord. Hello, Terry, welcome. Does Jax get on here and then call Terry and say, chant is happening, where are you? Is that what happens? Because often we have Jax showing up and then Terry shows up shortly after. Is that what happens, Terry? Does Jax say, no, okay. It's me making up stories, sorry. Okay. So this one, there are 2 different verses. You could think about them as verses, sets of words to it, but the melody is the same. They're both very simple, and they also have a call and echo aspect to them. So you can either sing the call or you can sing the echo, and you can change it up and add harmonies and whatever feels right and good for you. So the first time we'll sing hallelujah to the Lord. Sing hallelujah to the Lord. Hallelujah is praise to God, that is giving thanks and celebration to the all-pervading, beloved God. Sing hallelujah to the Lord. And then the second time, it's mercy is flowing through our hearts. Mercy is flowing through our hearts. And I think we have a tricky relationship with mercy because we have associated it with wrongdoing, which is not true at all. Sometimes it's true. I shouldn't say that. Sometimes that's true. And that is a lesson that we are given. However, there is such an authentic and powerful possibility and reality of asking for grace and relief from our suffering that is free from any cause or blame or shame or assignment of responsibility, that is If we are asking for mercy, we are asking for the loving presence of God to relieve our suffering. And that it can have something to do with needing forgiveness or absolution or an untanglement from a constriction or a wrongdoing, but that is not the essential quality of mercy, right? Mercy in itself is just, how can we invite a gentleness and a comfort and a loving presence into whatever our experience is. So it's the flow of grace. Okay. There's my soapbox for this moment. I was going to say for tonight, but there might be another one. Who knows?
Good.
Sing hallelujah to the Lord. Sing hallelujah to the Lord. Sing hallelujah. Sing hallelujah. Sing hallelujah to the Lord. All right, so I just sang through the melody line of it without the echo, and I think that's probably a good start. So we'll do that a couple more times, and then once it seems like people have it, do any of you know the echo and where it comes in? Okay, then I'll do it. Once you have the melody, I will leave you to it, and I'll sing the echo. That'll be fun. Sing hallelujah to the Lord. Sing hallelujah to the Lord. Sing hallelujah. Sing hallelujah. Sing hallelujah to the Lord. Just like that again. Sing The next one landed on our list because Vivian messaged me and asked me to do one like this.
Yay.
Yay!
Did you know that we have a sloth here tonight?
I smell that.
So awesome.
I thought that was a sloth.
It's a
Yeah.
nice sloth.
She went outside.
Okay. Okay.
Seat saving sloth. Seat saving sloth.
So this is one of many, many, many versions of the mantra of the green Tara that is a Tibetan Buddhist mantra for healing primarily, but Tara has lots of skills. And Sophia said, "Thank you, Vivian."
Aw. Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you, Sophia, from Vivian. So the mantra of the green Tara, well, Tara has, you could say, innumerable qualities, that she couldn't be limited to any number of qualities that we could come up with, but in this particular mantra, there's a focus on 3 specific ones that are, the first one is about healing itself, that is bringing things into wholeness, into rightness. And I feel that it's important for us to recognize that rightness or wholeness is not necessarily perceptible by our agenda-oriented humanness. That we're very good at having our attachments and preferences, and so often things are exactly as they are supposed to be, and they are whole, and they are complete, and they are healed, and we just don't like them. So there's a value about trying to step out of our personal perspectives and see a bigger picture. So the first quality that we're really wanting to invite is healing. The second one is an obstacle to healing, which is fear. So the second one is removing fear and asking for any of our doubts, our concerns to be dissolved, alleviated, purified. And then the third is more a request for blessings, for the pouring forth of abundance and goodness in whatever way is available. So those 3 qualities together are woven into this particular mantra for healing. The words are Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tutare Ture Soha. So yes, thank you, Jay, or now it's James. James has put in here that there are many Taras. This is true too. There are green, white, red, and more Taras. And the origin stories of the Taras are beautiful. There are different versions of it, but essentially we can recognize that any of the entities for compassion that are wanting to serve humanity come out of, they blossom from the compassionate heart, that is from the heart that responds to the needs, to the suffering, to the pain, to the distress of humanity. So there's the essence of it. Then in this particular phrase that we're going to sing this evening, there's also a recitation of the mantra for compassion itself that is, in this pronunciation is the Tibetan pronunciation, as close as I'm able to manage it with my not Tibetan speaking mouth. That is Om Mani Padme Hung, that is offering our respect and our acknowledgement and our service to all sentient beings and to the shining perfection in the heart of all sentient beings. Okay. So I have a thought about which version I'm going to sing of it tonight, and if you sing something different, you are singing it correctly, and try not to judge me too harshly. And I promise not to judge you for however you sing it. Om tare tu tare tu re soha. Om tare tu tare tu re soha. Om tare tu tare tu re soha. Om tare tu tare tare ture soha. Om tare ture soha. Om tare ture soha. Om tare ture soha. Om mani padme hum. 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 Four more. Om mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum. We might come wandering back, but right now we're going to jump to, I think it's number 10 on your cheat sheet. All right. Is it number 10? Let flow.
Let flow.
Yeah, good. I messed up my numbers by copying and pasting, so they're one way here and a different way here. All right, so this one, we sang this one for our noon Zoom today, but blessed autumn equinox, Mabon to all of you. Or in the old Welsh name for it, it's I probably pronounce it terribly, but it's something like Alban Elfed in Welsh, but that translates to light of water. So we're singing in English, light of water, and that's the name for this particular holiday in an old Druidic way of understanding it.
Cool.
So we'll sing, let flow, light of water, let flow. And I think it's lovely that in the spring, at the spring equinox, the name for that festival is the light of the earth. And the name for the fall equinox is the light of water. And so we have this sense in the spring of things growing and blossoming, being fruitful in the earth, or at least setting that intention and tending to things so they will be fruitful in the earth. And in the autumn, it's about surrender and flexibility and purification and healing and forgiveness. And so there are lots of rituals of harvesting, of giving thanks, and also of letting go of whatever work we've done and whatever fruits are there. Like, it's done now. There's nothing else we can do about it. And there are a lot of themes around forgiveness, not just forgiveness between individuals, but also forgiveness of debts. And it's a time of purifying and starting over again that also works in the Jewish calendar around this new year. So, okay, so that's the English that we're singing, and why. Let flow, light of water. And then there are these vowel sounds that they don't have translations, but they do have symbolism. And this song, and there's a whole process around it, was created by Nicomo Clark, and who is one of the holders and shapers of the Order of Bards, Ovates, and Druids, that is really working to reclaim and put old traditions back together. And so the AIO is sung almost as a mantra, like chanting an Om, like chanting to the sound of creation, but with these very distinct symbols. So A represents the point on the horizon where the sun rises in the morning, and the point on the horizon, I did it the wrong direction, the point on the horizon where the sun rises in the morning, and the point on the horizon where the sun sets in the evening. And there's like the marker that is so specific that can be measured, and the Druids were particularly good at measuring the movements of the sun and keeping track of anticipating and meeting things in a precise and beautiful way that can be very useful. So the point on the horizon that's consistent year to year, and then the eye represents the light, the track that the sun traces when the day and night are in balance, which is right at the equinox in some places in the world, not in all places in the world, because anyway. So it represents balance and symbolism. So the eye really represents like the straight line that you could see in the sky, but you can also see it as like, what's the division point between this and that? What is the polarity that separates things and creates the consistency of rhythm, right? And then the O represents a sacred circle. That could be a circle of standing stones, very well known. Can also be a ring of trees. It can also be a group of chairs sitting in Unity Church. And so, or it can be an individual that is just creating a sacred space as a circle. So you can sing either part anytime you want. Rahima and I tend to chase each other around and try to meet and avoid each other appropriately for all the right things. So, I hope y'all sound as amazing to yourselves as you do to me. It's really beautiful. All right, we're backing up to number 9. Because it's my favorite number, we can't skip my favorite number. Of course, we could skip my favorite number, but we're not going to. So,
You could put your favorite number on any other tune. Roll, cut, and paste.
you're so empowering. I love it.
It's not a bug.
They're all number 9 now.
9A, 9B, 9C, 9D.
Okay, so this one comes from, well, the melody comes from Rabbi Shefa Gold. It's a tiny little bit of Hebrew, and there are 3 melodies that we could visit. I don't know that we'll get to put all of them in here, but we'll see. You have your earplugs. Oh, good. I almost didn't bring my Shruti box, and I'm like, I don't think we can do this Rabbi Shefa Gold song without a Shruti box, so
Need the shitty box.
I hope you'll survive. Kosi Revaya, which is very simply translated to "My cup overflows."
Whoa,
Simple, right?
but profound.
My cup overflows. Yeah. All right, so there's just that. Then, when I first chanted this with Rabbi Shefa Gold, which everything was more than 20 years ago now, and she talked about the cup as a particular symbol that it could just be a cup. It could, but it's not. So she described the cup as being the container that is symbolically our own heart. And so it doesn't literally mean heart, but that is the significance of it as a practice, as a concentration, a feeling that the cup is the heart itself, and that the cup is symbolized as the community that we feel and can visualize in our own heart center. So you can see that as your companions on the spiritual path, as friends, as family, as the collection of beautiful beloveds that give us a sense of sustenance and abundance. And there is never a shortage. There's never a shortage of what is needed to fulfill and sustain us. There is, however, a limit in our willingness or our ability to perceive it. So there's an essential strengthening and expanding, and I want to call it it's not a reinforcing, that sounds too like oomphy, but a fortifying of our ability to feel the capacity of our own hearts and to witness and experience the overflowingness of blessings. So Kosi Revaya, and those are the only words, but they go in 3 different melodies like this. Here's the first one. And the first one really has to be held solid, because the other 2 take their timing off of that first one. So we'll see how we do with this. We'll go. Kosi Revaya, Kosi Revaya, Kosi Revaya, Kosi Revaya, Kosi Here's the low part. Kosi Revaya. Kosi Revaya. Kosi Revaya. Kosi Revaya. Here's the second. Kosi Revaya. Kosi Revaya. Kosi Revaya. Kosi Revaya. Kosi
I think it's interesting in the tarot, the um, cups corresponds to the suit of hearts in playing cards. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yep, good noticing. Okay. This might be our last one tonight. It depends on how long we want to sing it. Like if we want to sing it forever, it'll be the last one for tonight. And if we
The very last one. Sing it forever.
so this is number 9. Or it might
Number 9, okay.
Or if you're looking at your sheets, it is mislabeled as number 14.
Okay.
But it's really number 9. And this is a beautiful composition from our friend Aliella. Hello, Aliella. We love and appreciate you all the time. And so there's one of the beautiful names of God in Arabic, which is Shakur, which means gratefulness. And we say Ya at the beginning of it as an invoking of it, which is almost the wrong term. It's really invoking our experience of it, because we know that all of the beautiful attributes of the Beloved are within us and all around us. And so it's really like calling up our awareness and our felt reality of this quality gratefulness. Ya Shakur. And then there's a zikr phrase of La ilaha illallah, which means it's usually translated as there are no gods except for God, but the Sufis don't leave any traditional translations alone, so the Sufis like to say something more like separation is an illusion, only unity is real, or there's nothing in existence that is absent of God, that this divine beloved is present in everything without exception. So these two parts can also overlap if you wish. That's too high. Hold on. Ya Shakur, 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 Ya Shakur. Okay. It's a good one, huh?
We could sing it forever.
I hope we do. We're gonna close with just a couple times through of the last one on the list, which is number 9. The words are in the chat window. Take me to the sea, the tide is rising. Waves flow through my heart, ebbing and flowing, never the same. Feel the rhythm of change. Feel the rhythm of change. Feel the rhythm of change. Take me to the sea, the tide is rising. Waves flow through my heart, ebbing